kind of late, but better late than never, right? I'm stuck behind this person and they don't move out my way. I can't get around this car for nothing. How's everybody's day going so far? I'm blessed. God gave me another day, so I am highly blessed. But yesterday was a great day. Like I said, I took the little one to Chuck E. Cheese, and then we went to go to Target for a little bit. And that was pretty much my day yesterday. The night before, we had our movie night. He was so excited and happy about it. And I can't get around this car. But yeah, he was so happy. He was excited. And I was enjoying our time that we had. That's what it's about. It's making memories, making them happy, and letting them have those memories, those one-on-ones with you. You know, it doesn't beat anything. It doesn't even cost much just to have that one-on-one with your mom or your dad. So, what is everybody up to today? I gotta go to work, y'all, but I will say I'm blessed to have a job, regardless if it's an easy day, if it's a stressful day. I have a job. That's all that matters to me. You know, I'm able to provide and make a way for the house. I am stuck behind this truck. I didn't even figure out what we were having for dinner tonight, y'all. I didn't even think about it. I gotta figure that out. So, but what to going on? Talk to me. You know, I was on somebody's live, and I don't know if it was on YouTube. I was sitting there thinking about it last night, and you know what? She's got a point. I'm actually gonna look at these other people that they were talking about and go see what they're doing. And look, nowadays you gotta figure out ways of making an extra income. And she told me, "Hi, welcome in. How are you?" And since she's brought it up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find another way to make an extra income, and I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. Hey, times are getting tough out there. You know, we gotta provide for our family. So I was just looking into it, and I'm just like, this is crazy. And I'm gonna go see what it's all about. Let me see what the hype is about. You know, I wanted to make these pins that everybody starts making. These people have been making these pins, and I've thought of making those pins myself. You know, just to have another steady income coming in the house. You know, besides working my 9 to 5. Where are you going? Going to work. Going to work. Besides working 9 to 5, you know, and working my other 2 jobs that I do from time to time on the side. But those you gotta wait for a delivery in order to be able to make money off of them. But sometimes you get off of work and you're tired. You don't feel like going to them jobs because you know you gotta get down, get the stuff, get back in the car, drive, and then you have to drive to that location, then get down, drop off the stuff, get back in the car, and then go back and wait again. So, but I don't know. I think I might just need to start picking that back up to be able to start doing that again. I don't know. We shall see what I do. Gotta sit here because I need to. There's some things that I want to pay off. You know. But other than that, everything is going great. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna put it out in the universe. I am gonna manifest nothing but good things for me and my household, and that's the way it's gonna be. Yep. I came outside and my head is hurting so bad. I'm gonna get to work and drink me some ibuprofen or something. I feel my head just throbbing. Yesterday it rained so much when we got home. We got soaking wet. I was like, oh, maybe it was because of that. I don't know. There's too much stuff in the air, and I've been behind this car, and he's going super, super slow. But I'm getting there. Everybody up in the top, don't forget to come down and give the live a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And come and say hi. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what y'all are up to. Speak now or forever hold your peace. No, I wouldn't be able to stay on too long because, like I said, I'm going to work. I'm not far from there. I'm just trying to think of some things, trying to figure out ways of making an extra income besides, like I said, the 2 jobs that I already have on the side and everything. Like, I was looking at the prices yesterday. $7 for deodorant. It's like, do you want to smell good or do you want to stink? Because stinking is cheaper than smelling good. It's like $7 for deodorant is crazy. I can see $3. I can see the $3. But $7 for one bottle is kind of hard to see, you know. And I coupon, I save money, I do all that. But still, for somebody who doesn't coupon, that's hard. Somebody who's on a fixed income, that's tough. But I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody, show y'all some love, and thank y'all for everything you do for me, for watching my videos, for coming to my lives, for comments, for the thumbs up. I appreciate everything y'all do. It really means a lot to me and my family because I do this for my family. I do this. I put myself out there for my family. Not because I want to do it or because, I want to be in front of the camera, because I talk a lot. I talk a lot. I talk a lot. But when it comes to the camera, I get quiet. I don't know why. If I face the camera to me, I feel awkward when I talk to the camera because I'm like, nobody's there. So I've made some videos where I'm attempting to dance. I used to dance back in my days. I used to be able to dance. But now that I've gotten older and I stopped dancing, and of course I've gained the weight, I got 2 left feet. I dance like I used to. My body's like, girl, you're in 20s no more. Whoo, get that Band-Aid out. No, it's like, but yeah, I do this. Not only that, I do this for my family, but I also did it as a way of making an extra income. But I've met amazing, amazing sisters and brothers on here who I adore, who have been a blessing to me. And I enjoy talking with them and everything. So with that being said, since I'm almost to work, I won't stay on live for much longer because I'm fixing to get off and get ready. Y'all have an amazing, blessed Thursday. Y'all be safe out there. Remember to give thanks to God for waking you up and giving you everything that you have. It's truly amazing and blessed to be able to have another day in our life. I'm grateful each and every day. So I will talk to y'all later.